I had a mouse in my house. This is how I found out. I don't know how you find out when you have a mouse in your house. This is how I found out I had a mouse in my house. I was sleeping, and then I felt a mouse crawl across my face. And I was like, oh, I must have a mouse in my house. I don't know what you do when you find out that you have a mouse in the house. What I did at first, I screamed like a girl. Then I took a shower for 9 hours. I went to sleep in the living room. Next day, I was go buy a mouse trap. Lots of different mouse traps you can buy. I found one that I thought was perfect for my situation. It's a triangular box, cardboard box with glue on it that smells like peanut butter. And on the side it says, no poison, safe for children. I was like, cool, I don't want poison in my home. I don't have any kids. We never know bringing a girl over. She's like, I can't come over, I got my kid. I'll be like, don't worry, it's in the closet by the mouse trap. It's totally safe. So I got that, I put it in the closet, and then I went to sleep. And then I was awoken by a mouse screaming for its life, which is so soothing. If you've never heard this sound, the best way I can describe it, it's kind of like those ocean wave CDs with the ocean waves, except there's no ocean wave noises, and it's just a mouse screaming for its life. And I felt terrible. I'm like, I can't sleep while this living creature, one of God's creatures, is just dying slowly in agony in my closet. So I slept in the living room again. And the next day I went to go check on the mouse in the trap, and it was still alive. I was like, how are this thing still alive? It's in the trap for like 12 hours. Then I remember in the box, no poison. This is the worst mouse trap ever. I felt terrible. I'm a good person, you know. I don't want this thing to be tortured. So when I'm lying, I'm like, what do I do? Mouse and trap, still alive. And what the people for the ethical treatment of animals wanted me to do is they wanted me to take the mouse and the trap, take it miles away from my home, pour vinegar on the glue so the glue would melt and the mouse could get away safely without coming back to my home. So what I did is put the mouse in a trash bag and threw it in the dumpster. Worked out great. But again, I felt terrible. I'm a good person, you know. I don't want more mice to have to deal with this and figure out more mice, you know. So I bought a humane mouse trap. What Peter wanted me to buy. I got a humane mouse trap. I spent like $40. That's how much I care. $50 probably not. $40 I care. It's a plastic box with like a trap door deal. You put real peanut butter in. They're not messing around with this fake peanut butter stuff. Put in AA batteries, it's the best part. What happens, the mouse goes inside, the lid shuts, and it gets electrocuted! I know, it's awesome! Now I'm excited, you know, I go to sleep, I'm just like waiting to hear like zzz. You know? I don't have to do sound effects, look at me, I'm so talented. So then I go to sleep and then there's no mice. I'm like, oh, okay, fine, you know, maybe they're hiding or whatever. So then the next night I go to sleep, no mice. And I spent a week, no mice. Apparently I only had one mouse in my house. Now I'm angry. I spent $40 on this mouse trap. I'm gonna have a dead electrocuted mouse in my closet. So now I'm trying to attract mice into my home. I put Cheez-Its all over my floor. Put up some Minnie Mouse posters. Put up a Mickey Mouse poster. I live in Hollywood, whatever, I don't care. But none of that worked. So I figured out an easy solution. I just went to the pet store and I bought a mouse. And I electrocuted it. I'm gonna send the CD to PETA.